I feel like this is like younger people have a really hard time with dairy. Like I feel like people my age, I'm like I'll fucking crush milk. I'll crush like
yeah.
I feel like that's also how I was raised though. Like were they not getting that as like little kids? Like
I drank milk my whole life growing up, and I never realized it was destroying my stomach. But it's like I mean everything. Like I definitely am allergic to gluten for sure.
Really? And do you just power through it?
Pound gluten. Yeah. But it's like because it's like weird because it's like some things will like destroy me and some things won't.
Yeah. What you shit and puke and stuff or like?
Oh no, I just shit.
Yeah.
I don't puke ever. I actually was in. I wanted to Google that the other night. Why some people shit more than puke, like and why some people puke more than shit.
Well, I feel like if you have like a stomach
what
sensitivity.
What are you thinking about?
Because I mean, dude, I get a stomach ache every night to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna throw up, and then I don't throw up.
Wait, do you mean puke more than shit? Like on a general basis?
Yeah. I mean like diarrhea versus
like
puke.
when you're sick. I was
like, you know how like some people like they get the flu and they're just throwing up constantly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get that ever.
You're not a puker.
No, I never puke.
Because it's always coming out the other end.
Shit, because I can hold it long enough to the point that it's gonna turn into a shit. Genuinely, like the worst. Like the other night, I ate like too much ice cream or some shit, and I got like a super bad stomach ache. Like I was like, I'm gonna puke. So I just went and laid in bed. And it didn't, and I didn't puke. And then I didn't eat. I think I shit like the next night.
Do you burp?
No.
Okay,
I have a friend who we're hanging out and all of a sudden you'll smell something and we're like, dude, you ate ice cream, didn't you? Like the whole friend group knows. Like Evan can't eat dairy. Dude, he did it again. He ate the dairy again. It just
that's such a tough spot to be in where you're like, look, I don't care.
The disrespect that you're just gonna do this. We rented a house together. We're away for the weekend. Like, you just don't eat the ice cream for a couple days.
Yeah.
Nope. It's like in Home Alone, the kid's drinking the Pepsi, and he's gonna piss the bed. He's like, I don't give a fuck. That's it, man. That gluten shit's no joke, man.
No, gluten's bad. Yeah, it fucks me up. But it's weird because like I could eat like a I could eat like a BLT and be completely fine. Like just on like wheat bread, that's totally fine. But if I have like a chicken parm on like a roll, dude, I'm fucked.
You're done.
Pizza, but I eat a ton of pizza. Like pizza, like dairy and gluten combined. It's like
that's it.
It fucking destroys me, but I crush pizza. Like I'll have pizza multiple times a week. Because it's hard to just ignore those foods.
I'll tell you what it's hard to do is ignore the fact that you're shitting and dying every time you eat it.
Yeah. You know what it is? I went in fifth grade. I went to private school for a year, and there was a kid in our school. It was a small school. Like I think it was like 40 kids per grade, something like that.
Yeah.
And there was like the whole. It was an elementary school. I think the school went up to like 8th grade, so everyone would eat lunch together. And there was a kid that was He had a gluten allergy. And he would eat these like gluten-free Chex Mix, but they were in a bowl, and he would eat it like a dog. Like he would stick his face into the bowl, and for my whole life I was like, that's what gluten intolerant people are like. So I was always like, I'm just gonna ignore this.
I can't be a dog.
Yeah.
You're telling doctors like you got a gluten allergy. Like you tell me I got to eat out of bowls like a dog.
Yeah.
No, dude, you just can't have bread.
Yeah. Because I was like, that guy's a fucking like freak. I was like, I don't want to be like that. And then later on I realized I was like, oh no, that kid
he's just a freak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, so let me ask you a question. Like with significant others, like. Are they like, stop eating that fucking pizza?
Yeah, you're gonna blow this place up.
No, I'm not. I never have had any really big issues with that. I haven't had really any major the only people that have ever been like mad at me for my bowel movements, I guess, are my family. Like growing up, like my family, but like also like my dad's the exact same way. So
you used to get in trouble as a kid.
We would like. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like
God damn it, Harry! Stop shit.
Like no one would get like mad, but like if I when I was in like high school, I would just like fart all the time. I had 3 sisters, and they would get mad for sure. But also, like, my dad was the same exact way.
I'm dying.
There's something about the way you say shit so seriously that's just ridiculous.
My dad growing up, like, I have such, like, vivid, like, even to this day, it's like, if he goes into the bathroom, it's like, you don't
steer
use
clear.
that bathroom. Yeah. That bathroom, you don't use
Dude,
for the rest
that
of the
is
day.
the thing. Like, when you hear that, like, old man shits, and I'm like, I don't think I'm one of those guys, but I'm pretty sure when my dad was 40, it was like, Dad's dropping bombs.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, am I just not aware that I am that guy? I really don't think I am, but like
yelling downstairs. What the fuck?
Peter! What the hell? Flush!
That was like most of my childhood was that.
My childhood memories, just my mom yelling at my dad for shitting.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's some good wholesome shit though. Man, that's fucking funny. Shit.